Hi guys, let's get straight into it. We're here with episode 8. We start off back with the sleepyheads, Midori and Wataru, who are waking up in the morning to start their day. Wataru seems pretty happy and says that they're compatible and that their lifestyles kind of match the way that they do things. They don't really have a particular routine. So wonderful. Now we're moving swiftly on to Ryotaro and Motomi, and Motomi makes him coffee every morning and he really likes that. He thinks it starts his day, and apparently he talks in his sleep and says soupy. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cute. God damn, fantastic, he says. Good for you. And now we're moving on to Minami and Mori, who had a big talk the other night. They seem to have made up, however, I don't think it's gonna last long. I think a lot of guys do secretly want to be that Prince Charming that can just save a girl, you know. So I was gonna say save a hoe. Save a girl, save a lady. That just felt so fake, like he was like, okay, I'm going now, bye. That is madness, guys. 15 days to go until the wedding. Wataru and Midori, they're all meeting Wataru. They're so cool and fresh because they've got international couple friends. Whoa! And she seems like she keeps good people. I like their vibe.
Don't be nervous, man. You should be nervous about getting drunk, though. The danger zone right now.
So this is my territory, right?
See about that. I'm gonna invade you.
Oh.
And Wataru is sliding right in there. He's fitting in. Great.
I made a presentation.
Okay, show me the agenda. Today's goal. What the hell? Definitely Midori.
You were doing too much. You really were, but memories.
Have you guys had any arguments or like?
Ooh, good question.
Yes. Have you fought? Because we haven't seen anything, but has anything happened behind closed doors? Let us know.
He snores a lot.
Didn't they ask if you fought or not? And you're just airing out his business like he snores a lot. Was not the question, Midori, but good to know. Thank you. Look at Wataru's face. He's like, bitch, you gonna just tell them my business like that? You better just stop. We're gonna have an argument tonight. Exposing poor Wataru.
I just leave the room. That's it.
There might be something that you guys disagree on.
Really? It's too early to find something that you disagree on because you haven't done enough talking. The longer time you spend together, the more chance that shit's gonna hit the fan a couple of times. If you're in a relationship, a friendship, or married, you're gonna bump heads at least once or have some kind of disagreement. It's just not been enough time for them to feel or experience.
Of course, you know, if we continue living like together next 2 weeks, we probably will have something that we don't agree. But as long as we know how to communicate, it's good.
Yes, they're a good match, right? But is it a good enough match to get married? That's the question. Right now it's still perfect. You know, she's trying to be perfect. He's trying to be perfect. But then, you know, things get gross. Relationships are gross.
I don't know what you got going over there. Maybe from a man's point of view, if you're picking your nose and digging at your feet and your bum hole, I would not consider a relationship gross. We're back with Motomi and Ryotaro, and they're gonna meet Ryotaro's friends. He's making sure she looks picture perfect, fixing her hair before they come. And I'm curious to see what his friends look like because he's a hairdresser, so I'm imagining they're very cool. I hate that he has to play things down and reassure her. They don't look scary. Get a life. They're Japanese, okay? They're not even speaking English. What are you to be afraid of? Do they look like freaking Yakuza? No, they don't. Got rings on his fingers. Ah, he's got a mustache. And he's got a piercing. And she is wearing pink. Ah, what the
もう今の年齢で結婚は全然 OK なの。
20早くない？早いですか？
でも俺はもう29だって。
あ、そっか。しますってプロポーズ来てスーツで来たんだけど、弟とママ。
絶対嫌だって言われた。
Come on now. That's a bit extreme. Can you imagine? The man's dressed up and he's like pouring out his heart and his soul in front of your family, like, please accept me, please marry me. And they're like, oh my God, he's gonna be my son-in-law. What the frick is wrong with people? Would you be relieved and relaxed, or would you think, crap, we're gonna have to go through all that to get to the good part?
髪とかヒゲってこと？
そう思われしさ。
まあ見た目
がやっぱり強いから普通は。
I'm really tired about hearing about how his appearance is different because he has a goatee and stuff. I don't give a shit. Next!
調整してから行くじゃん。いや行かない。このまま行くでしょ。
黒髪にしたら？
無理無理。いいの。 そんなのもう髪色とかそのなんか
まあそうだよ
見た目じゃないから
確かに
そうだね。そういうことじゃないよ。
High five me. Take pride in yourself. Be yourself.
そうですね
Here we go. Motomi.
多分想像以上硬い硬派昭和というか硬めの感じなので
She seems to feel a lot like Ayano, like the parents' reactions matter. And so in this case, it's time to end this relationship over. And oh, we've got Minami and Mori and they're there to meet up in the park.
がないように過ごしていけたらいいなって思ってます。多分もうやっぱり彼の中で私は答えは決まってると思うんで。
Ooh, I think she knows that he's not into it and they're not gonna last and it's just a matter of time before they break up. A bit of foreshadowing here. The sky is grey and it's about to pour and rain down with drama. Yes! And we're back with Shuntaro. No. No! No! I celebrated too damn early. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, I'm done. Like, I'm out, man. I'm gone. Oh my god, this bitch is back. She's like a freaking leech. Why are we dragging this out, guys? We know they're not gonna last. It's not gonna happen. Facts right here. I told you. Why is she back? But okay, anyways.
ごめんね遅くなって会議が長かったです
お腹の減り具合はい
い感じです
いい感じ
God. Shuntaro, explain to me what the hell happened. Why is she back?
申し訳ないなって思ってました。単純に私的には帰りたくて帰ってるわけじゃないよっていうのを一番にお伝えするのが大事だなって思ったから犬の話をしたら全然いいよ大事にしてって言っててそれも優しいなって思って今後同棲も大丈夫そうってとっても前向きです。
Bullshit. What else can he say? And then she's like, oh, what a sweet guy. I think I like him because he lets me walk all over him. Totally optimistic about him now. I don't understand why she left. You've got friends, you've got families that can take care of the damn dog, right? Just for a little while you're doing your thing. Even Shuntaro didn't believe it, so how the hell am I supposed to believe in you, girl?
楽しみでもありますしいろんなデートが。
She's looking forward to future dates, not to getting married to him.
やめたことがあるんだけど気づいた？
My sanity, that is what's missing right now because the fact that you came back, I cannot.
敬語
そう敬語やめてみた習慣です。
Have a sneak peek in Shuntaro's home. Yay, yay. He's got money, so it's probably really nice. It's a nice, clean, well thought out, well laid out home. When she comes over to his apartment, he'll get to see where she stands because in his mind, showing her the apartment is like giving her an idea of what it will be like after they get married. So he is already in marriage mode as you would be if you took this process seriously. But Ayano isn't there, so she's going to be hitting the reality button real quick for Shuntaro.
やっぱり結婚相手として見てるんだったらこういうことを聞いたりこういう感想を言ったりこういう行動を取るんだなっていうのがないんだなっていう見学に来ただけなんだなっていうのがちょっと分かってしまってまあそうだよなっていう。
You look desperate, Shuntaro.
ちょっとやっぱり今日はねちょっと今かなり辛いですこんな感じになってしまったの結構本人なりに頑張って普通とかかなって後から結果論で言えば無理してるんでしょうね。
I mean, I knew it was going to happen, but it's still sad to see.
住んで停滞したみたいなのを繰り返して終わらせるのが優しさなのかなと思って。
Torture, to be honest, like they're in their own personal hell. No progression, just repeating the same things over and over and over. That is like my worst nightmare. I can't stand negative repetition in that sense, you know?
まあ怖いですけど、まあ受け入れるしかないんで、まあ仕方ないかなって思います。自分が起こしたことが原因だし。
For putting pressure on him, being too pushy, particular? Is that what you mean? We're back with Midori and Wataru and they both work remotely at home, always at home. So to be in each other's spaces a lot, I feel like that could possibly take a toll on each other. I would want my own room separately. Space is important.
みんなカップルによっては日中いないっていうカップルもいるじゃないですか。何？
怒られてるの
何？
She is definitely ticked off or irritated, like she feels too claustrophobic and it comes off in her body language. She's not smiling, she's very serious. If you're getting the, no, 10 o'clock, whatever you want. I ain't pleased with you, sir. But it ain't your fault. Wataru is clearly content to be around her every day, every moment, every second, every hour. Like
10時からだっけミーティング
ずっと一緒にいるから本当に。
その後は
近所の子とご飯するかも。
で夜こっちで済ませりゃいいってことね。
自由にしてください。
かしこまった。
she says distance makes the heart grow fonder. She said she constantly thought about him when she was in the pods because of having that barrier, that distance.
だからこう結婚したいって思うぐらいまで気持ちがビルドアップされるんですよね。
That is crazy logic, girl, but okay, pod's magic, I guess. I don't know how it feels.
出てから小田さんのこう海のような愛情になんかこう甘えてるような気が しちゃうんですよ。むしろそれが嫌になってきちゃったりする自分が嫌で。
Oh shit, girl. Drowning in affection. I wish somebody would. I am ready. Drown me in affection. I get it. People feel smothered, but ungrateful. Drinking and a talking and a drinking. Wait. Priya looks like she's out getting some advice from her friends because she's like, am I being too much? Am I being too extra? And grilling him with all these questions and thinking deeply. I don't think she's doing too much. I think she's voicing her concerns.
でしょ？でしょ？めっちゃ素敵。何も悪いところがない。
I guarantee in that picture he was standing on a rock. Wants to get into agriculture, but he's got no real plan. Yada yada yada. We did all of this in the last episode.
ちゃんはそうなんか自分よりもこうビジネスとかなんか仕事において長けている人がいい。クラゲの市場一緒に調べてみようよ。そこって成長してるのかなとか、一緒にやっていきたいタイプなのか、どっちが嬉しいの？
Oh, that is a good question, girl. She wants to be on his team and help him. So help him. He clearly needs help. He's probably just throwing an idea out there and just saying anything to her. But you can't just say anything and not back it up because she's a woman of action.
どこが好きなの彼の？
The hat came off. She was like, well... She said the reason why she likes him is because he's super nice to her. And when she grills him, he doesn't run away. Oh dear. She grilled her ex in the past. And for some reason, Priya, I'm kind of looking at you like... Apparently one time she came home very late at night and she was knackered. Knackered means tired, sorry guys. He said, Pri, I know you're tired, but thank you for spending time with me. And she loved that. She felt that the way he worded things and showed his appreciation for her made her feel valued. Friends seem to like the idea of him, but they ain't watched what we've seen, guys. How do you feel? Do you like him? He seems like too much of a flight risk to me, even if he does really like it. Foreshadowing again. Somebody purposely flipped that timer so we could see the sand running out, okay? Running out of time, dragging this out. It's time to end, please. Now's not the time to laugh, Maury. Pick your times. She said when her father died, her mother worked to support them. If the father was to pass away, she'd still want the kids to have a good life. She'd still want to give them a good life. What point are we trying to make here? That's why I want to keep my career. Is it all about being a housewife? Is this what the battle is about? Guys?
望みとしてはやっぱり自分の夢を生活伝えるとか結論として恋人とかそういう関係性としてはここ
Thank God. Yes! End it!
くれたのはみなみちゃんだったのかなって
Damn lie. You're breaking up because you don't get along. You're breaking up because you don't match in character. You're breaking up because you've been speaking at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. She's crying all the time. You're breaking up because she's complaining about your hair and you shedding and becoming bald.
短期間だったけどこんなに誰かと向き合ったのは久しぶり。向き合うことの辛いところも改めて感じることができました。
He's on her way to Ryotaro and the apartment. Let's hope they break up next because it's well overdue. It's way past time. Come on. Ain't no good salad. That's onion with garnish, girl. I forgot. Okay, so here's Ayana and Shuntara and they're coming to see Midori and Wataru. And they live in the same complex, so why not? Let's get it popping. Look at him. Shuntara's come over to cook. Yes, honey. You whip it right up with that beef that you brought. But does she like your meat, though? I don't know.
美味しい。
めちゃくちゃうまいね。
Calm down, girl. That was very aggressive.
はどう？良きですか？
まあなんかあんまそんな大きな問題もちょっと自分の時間を持ちたいなぐらい。でもそれはしょうがないよね。
しょうがないよね。
でもずっとこっちにいる感じです。俊太郎さんも今お仕事もあんまりされてないって言ってましたもんね。
そんなにね。うん。
Midori states that when she was talking to Shuntaro in the pods, that he said he'd like a kind of woman that can make up for his shortcomings, which means he knows himself. And now Ayano wants to hear, what do you see as your
だから
shortcomings?
本当に欠点はとにかく自分を出せないこと。だから恋愛とか結婚ってなる時にすごく難しくて、恋愛になると俺 100% 相手を信じちゃう。全て。
We understand.
ダメだなこれは。
Yeah, that isn't good. But the thing is, he's been trying from what I've gathered. So I'm guessing he was trying to change. But I think what he's signaling is that he wants her to be more affectionate, like romantic with him. Maybe that's why he's saying that now.
相手信じちゃうからどういうことだ？喧嘩はしないの？
喧嘩はするけれど、喧嘩はちゃんとするよ。
喧嘩は何するんですか？
喧嘩はだっていろいろ酔っ払って言ってるじゃん。もうすでに。
酔っ払ってない時？
酔っ払ってない時は。
Oh shit, he fights when he drinks. Red flag. Has he ever put a hand on a woman? That would be my next question. Not in front of them, but like later on. We gotta be talking about this. You wanna get aggressive when you're drunk, sir? Not me. Goodbye. I'll just take my bag and I'll just leave. I'm off.
出せないからさ。
酔っ払わないと自分出せないんですか？
スイッチ外れると本音出るから、ここで濃いハイボールと渡さんと飲んだ。
You know, is showing some real character. She said that she's tired being so cordial and polite all the time. Girl, be yourself. This is what I've been waiting to see. A little bit of character. Open up. They're sleeping in separate beds because she can't sleep otherwise.
起きる時お風呂で一番生活感が出るところっていうのをこれ絶対に分けたい。
She's not physically attracted to him, and I think that's the real reason why. She's just going along with this ride. She's never complimented him. It's always him just gushing over her.
みどりちゃん満足してると思ってると思う。なんか朝起きて渡さんちゃんとしてない時の渡さんでもうなんかパンツ履いて T シャツみたいな状態でソファーとかにいて携帯いじって髪の毛ボタンでも好きになれますかっていう話なんだけど、やっぱ同棲生活。
If you can't accept them, get the hell out.
できる相手かどうかなんていうのをジャッジしたくないのに、でめっちゃ私のことを考えてくれてるのも
ないもんね。
まあ幸せなことなんだけどね。
Wataru expresses to Shuntaro that he's really anxious even though things are going quite well.
言うてもまだほら私の会ってた渡さんってこれっていう
そういうねもうリアルなプロセスが本当いい。
This is a forced process in controlled conditions, guys. This is nothing like real life at all.
に避けてるからまあけどしょうがないなと思う。2日スキップするって何かあればスキップしようとするから。
She's directly avoiding you, but you're accepting it because why?
行きたいってのありますよね。
あるよ。ここ一切なし。ここもなし。すべてなし。全部俺の。あるでちゃんと提示してほしい。
I think Ayana's the kind of person that would happily get to the day where she's all dressed up and just reject him or reject him a day before. That's the kind of girl she'd be.
そこがなんかちょっと不透明だとやりづらくないですか？
不透明っていうか全く遠ざけられてるから深くストレートに気持ちを伝え続けて
Anyways, I'm just gonna keep beating the dead horse because, you know.
本気でだって大好きだよ綺麗だよっていうのを毎日言ってるわけだから変化が起きてくれるといいなって願ってるんですけどね。
Yeah, where have they been? We're here with Karu and Masaki and her singer friends in the morning. She wants peace. She is not a morning person, clearly. And he's like, which is pretty cute.
俺が言うとマジで黙れみたいな。
Is this guy for real? He's always shocked to know that everyone thinks he's airheaded and he still refuses to accept it. Just keep living in your world of denial and rainbows and sugar plum fairies. I don't know.
日本に住みたいってなったらもうここ絶対寄り添えない。今さそのバランスってどう考えてるの？今後。
今後？
You can do it. Come on. Think. No, fun's not the answer. You got it.
姫、まあ僕姫と思うんですけど。
姫って言うのいいねいいね。
That's cute, but cuteness won't get you out of this answer, sir.
やりたいことがあったら別にやったらいいと思う。やっていいと思うんですよ全然。 別にそれをやめてケニアに来いとは言わないね。それは僕は彼女がやりたいことを尊重してるだけであって、多分どっかで決断せなかったら多分子供ができたりとかそういう部分
でもさ、それはさ先に考えなきゃダメじゃない？
いやと思うねん、きっとそうやと思うねん。先考えな
I cannot. The man is confused.
結局その話することによって物の価値観が見えてくるじゃん。
ただね、ちょっとそういう話をしたよね。覚えてる？
うん。
覚えてない。ちょっと覚えてない。そうよ。たこと結構忘れちゃうの。
いや僕でもガチで答えてたんですけどね。ガチで返してたんですけど、答えが出ないっていうのは若干悩んでるんやろうなっていうのもあると思いますよ多分。でもガチで返してんやけどな俺。
I actually felt sorry for him then. Was he really telling the truth? He knew what she was talking about?
なんか気になることとかないのかな？
私に興味あるってことでしょ？興味あります？そもそも。
私の名字知ってる？
知ってちょっと待って、なんか書いてたよな何回も。
ね？忘れてるかもな、知らないかもなと思って聞いたけど、さすがにショックだよね。
何が
Oh my god, it's not looking good.
あ、名字の話。
もうきっと住んでるとこも知らないし、名字も知らないし、私は漢字まで知ってるし。
We're back home with Ayana and Shuntara wants to just have a conversation, just them two. And she's like, I've got nothing to hide. Just nothing to this woman. She's like an empty shell of a woman, man.
こんな話したいなって思ってるの一緒だよ。
だけど俺はだってこっから先のイベント全部投げてるじゃん。自分の実家であれ。
Hold up a second. No. Didn't you just ask her to talk and like have a conversation? And you never gave her a chance to speak? I know you're drunk, sir, but like, whoa. Backing her up for a change. She still needs to go.
全部さらけ出してるわけだから。出せてないのはあやちゃんじゃないの？
そんなことはない。
そう？
私よ出してる。
なりにでしょ？
うん。
俺すごい逃げられてると思ってるわけ。
Oh shit.
逃げられてる。
あやちゃんに。だって初日2日時間家帰っちゃって全くなかったじゃない？
うん。
お互いに本気で向き合う時間って実は作れてないわけ。
そうかな。初日も話してたじゃん。
初日はね。
Oh!
ディナーしたじゃん。今後どうやってやっていくみたいな話もしたじゃん。
でそのまま帰っちゃったわけじゃん。
でも一応聞いたじゃん。そうしませんかみたいな話をしたじゃん。で2人で決めたじゃんって。
俺の気持ちを理解する前に自分のことを言っちゃったから何が何だかわけわかんなくなっちゃったでしょ。
いや違う。だから逃げようとしてるって言ってて、だからそれで私はそういうつもりでたわけではないし、俊太郎
違う。わかるよ。下げちゃ一番いけないこと。俺が今日一番本当にもっと向かい合って話したいの。時間もないしだなっていう風に捉えるようになんかなっちゃうわけ。どうしても不安だから。
じゃあもっと作ろう。私も足りないって思ってるけど、足りないなりに、私ももっと作んなきゃとも思ってる。にこういう風に話すと、俊太郎さんって結構なんだろう、上司部下みたいな話し方をしてくるから。
Okay, girl. Tell him.
さっきのその話もそうだけど、思ったことってそれは脱線するけど、なんか会議方式にされると、なんか
だよね。
話し合いじゃないよねこれって思っちゃう。
Look at this girl with a voice and a backbone. Okay.
でかつ恋愛ではないこの話し合いは全く。
そうだよね。俺が本当申し訳なかったけど、今だって上司と部下じゃないんだから言って。それダメって言って。
There's a lot of love there, but the gap is huge and she's confused. She needs to make up her mind. Only got 11 days and I need to switch on the light because it's getting dark. Bloody hell, I've been here for ages. Hold on. There we go. Getting a haircut for his proposal. He's thinking about buying Midori a ring. He says he needs to do this before he meets the parents, so it's all happening now. He's so cute. He's gonna propose again at dinner. Let's go!
としてもこれは今受け取れないみたいな言い方をするかもしれないし、そういうのはまだやっぱり不安な部分はあります。
本気で男性として好きになれてないっていう自分が 100% の愛情を受けることが辛いみたいな風にはなんかなりそうな気はして、一回受け入れてみようと思ったものの、いやこれずっと私違うわ、これ私じゃないわって思って言ってないってから違うんだって、まあ、ちょっと正直混乱してるのはあるよね。この3週間でこの人と一応この人としか恋愛しないというかね、てかそこまで踏ん切りつけられるのかなとか。
その感情がどうのかは置いといて、 今の。
Let's put aside how you feel for now. And do what, sir? What? What?
やり残してることがあるから。
Abort mission? Oh god. Oh god, no.
俺の中ではちゃんとバーチャルでやったことじゃなくて。
This boy is still gonna propose? Wataru, what are you doing? You totally bypassed everything she just said. And I don't like that. Maybe she sensed something was up and she's trying to avoid it by telling him that she's not ready. Like, don't do this right now because I'm not ready.
ちゃんと対面でやりたいと思ったから今日この場を作ったし、しておきたい。中途半端なことしたくない。だからちょっと改めてやりたい。やらしてほしいって言ったから。
やだ。
She said, yada. You guys, this is gonna be a pity marriage.
やだな。
でも座ったまでいいから。これと結婚してください。
Close my eyes tight enough, it'll all go away. Of course, we end it right there, so we don't get to see the answer until episode number 9, but we are moving on swiftly. What do you think about the interactions? Are you glad that Ayana's back? Join me on Instagram because that acts as a second channel over there. Please subscribe if you've been coming back and enjoying my content. Till next time, guys, Faito, Gambate, peace and love.